Nope. Your past doesn't define who you are. And one of the things that is super important in this is understanding that you have to embrace the fact that everything you do from today on is a reflection of everything that put you in this position, right? Of everything that's happened in the past has helped you up until this point. But you also have to understand that you are stronger than you could ever imagine. Everyone who doesn't believe in you, everyone that gave up on you, everyone that's turned their back on you, today, what you're going to start doing is you're going to start using them as motivation. And it's okay that you're not where you want to be right now. Because if you tell yourself today, right now, this like very second, that you'll be better going forward, I believe you. But more importantly, you have to believe you. And you have to embrace your past, because in my past, I had to deal with some abandonment issues, right? I had problems in my past getting over the fact that all I had was mom and my older brother at home. I yearned for a father figure. And unfortunately, after the age of 12, I didn't have that. So I didn't have someone to give me the pat on the back, you're doing a great job, son, the let's go to the hoop, let's go to you should apply to this college, let's go shoot some hoops, let's go do this as father and son. I didn't have that. But all of those things made me who I am right now. And that's okay. But you got to be able to let go of that and use that as your motivation in order for you to move forward. Well, how you do that? Well, the first thing you got to do is you got to practice affirmations, positive affirmations, right? And this is something that was hard for me to do, and I like to stand in front of the mirror and say to myself. But if you want to get there, here's my advice. These are the things you need to tell yourself every single day. I am great. I am enough. I am better than my past. I'll figure this out. I'll buy that house. I'll build this business. I'll take my L, my loss, with pride. And you know what I'll do with that L? I'm going to wear it like a badge of honor, right? It's like, when people are in gangs, like they wear specific colors, or like when you're in the army, right? You get blue ribbons, and you get different kind of things for your contributions for the sacrifice that you made, right? So my L's, those are like my badges of honors, right? We all want to leave a legacy, like per se, like our mark on society, on our families, on our communities. And we can, like, if we understand that what you do today is a reflection of where we're going, right? But you got to pace yourself, because everything's not going to come overnight. You're not going to wake up tomorrow morning and be in the house you wanted to live in with the amount of money you wanted to have with 2 kids and the picket fence. Like, that's not the way that life works. That's not the way that it works. That looks real cute in television and movies. But that's not how it works. You got bills to pay, right? You got a job you got to get up for in the morning. You got emotional stress that you're dealing with from a previous relationship. You got to deal with the day-to-day grinds of real life, not Hollywood life. This is you waking up every day trying to find a way to get over your past. But you got to accept the fact that that's something that held you back. I accepted the fact that abandonment held me back. I accepted the fact that it took me time to get over that. It took me a lot of lonely nights to realize, like, what am I going to do about it? Because everyone can sit, like, most of us like to sit and complain about it. Sit and complain, can't believe this. And then he said this to me. And then my boss said that. And then they told me my product really sucked. And then my teacher gave me an F. Like, you can sit and complain about it. all day long. But let me ask you something. What you gonna do about it? Because complaining about it doesn't change anything. Complaining about somebody else's actions, what someone else did to you, what someone else said to you, isn't going to change your circumstances right now. So whether that means you need to go see a psychiatrist or psychologist, like whether that means you need to go confront the issue with the person you're having that problem with and say, I'm over this, I'm moving on. But embrace that conflict. Love that conflict. Say, look, I'm gonna strangle this conflict to death. Don't go out there and hurt nobody. Okay? Please don't be going out there hurting nobody, because I'm not getting my channel shut down because you want to add a moment of violence. Okay? But the reality is, you gotta wanna embrace that conflict. Embrace that problem that you're having. That thing that all the way in the back of your mind, you know what the real reason is. Why you feel like, oh, I'm just not in it. Why you can't go on. Why you feel like something is holding you back. Something's like grabbing you. It's like, what is on my ankle right now? It's holding you back. But embrace it. It could be a death. It could be an argument you had. It could be a falling out in relationship that you had. Friends, family members, wife, husband, girlfriend, boy, it don't matter. Confront it head on. And say, you know what, today, I'm over it. I'm moving past it. Now, does that mean like right in that moment that you're cool and you can just, all right, cool. Hands are wiped clean. I'm all good to go. Feel so much better. No, you're going to think about it. It's like a relationship, man. Somebody that you felt like you were in love with. I can't believe she left me. I can't believe he cheated on me. It's just like that. But enjoy that time. Enjoy those moments where you understand, I figured it out. I know where this started from. I know where this came from, like why I feel this way. And push yourself forward. Because going backward is not an option. Not for nobody that follows this channel. Going backward is not an option for you no more. Going forward is the option. Having daily motivation is an option. Living a healthy lifestyle is an option. Being a success in your business life is an option. Those are the options that you have if you're watching this video with me in it. Because you want something more. It's right there. You know it, but you may not attack it yet. You know it, but at the time it may not feel right. And sometimes it's just like the person who like dips their toe in the pool. Ooh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Versus the person that dives right into the pool. That's how it feels when you got to confront it. You put your toe in a little bit. You're like, all right, here it is, right here. It's cold. It's real cold, and it's wintertime. So it's cold in the wintertime, and I'm putting my foot in the cold water. That's how it feels. It ain't gonna be easy to confront a problem, to confront your past, to look it in the face and say, I'm good, bruh. I'm good. And whether you're gonna be there for me or not, whether they were there for you or not, whether they didn't care about where you ended up, but now they do because you got a little bit of success, I'm good. And don't just say you're good. Be good. Don't let those past problems cause you future stress. Get over it. Show through your actions that you're over it. As my mother used to tell me when I was younger, I see better than I hear. Because a lot of people are going to give you excuses in life. A lot of people are going to tell you I'm going to accomplish this. I'm going to open up my own nails. I'm going to do all this stuff. All right? I see better than I hear. Because you keep saying stuff. But I'm not seeing no results. I'm not seeing no fruits of your labor right now. You talk a real good one. but can you put it into action? Ask yourself that. Can you put it into action? And if you can, then do it. Confront your past today, right now. Because if not, it's going to continue to eat away at you. Do it today. As always, till next time. Peace.